The yen took center stage overnight after a coordinated US-Japan intervention sent the currency surging to a 3-month peak. Forex and metals are all in play today, and the day's biggest mover is saved for last. Dollar-yen is trending with strong bearish momentum following the coordinated intervention spike, leaving the structure tilted toward lower levels. Price action is printing lower highs, and while the intervention-led move adds volatility, the path of least resistance continues to favor extension toward lower ground as long as the bearish structure holds. Pound-yen is under sustained bearish pressure, pulled lower by yen strength following the joint intervention. The trend structure points decisively toward lower levels, and any near-term relief rally into overhead resistance is more likely to be faded than sustained, given the broader directional bias. Euro-dollar is trending bullishly, with the broader structure supporting a continuation toward higher levels. The dollar's softness in the wake of intervention chatter has provided additional tailwind, and the path of least resistance favors higher ground while price holds above its recent rising structure. EURUSD is trending higher, with the bullish structure underpinned by euro resilience, while Aussie faces mixed signals from broader risk appetite. The trend leans toward higher levels, and the structure of recent price action suggests further upside extension remains the more probable outcome. EURCAD is maintaining a bullish trend, with the structure pointing toward higher levels. The pair is benefiting from euro strength across the board, and the trend remains constructive for a continuation move higher as long as the rising structure stays in place. Pound Swiss franc is trending bullishly, with the structure pointing toward higher levels. The pair has been building a constructive base, and the path of least resistance favors a continuation higher, while the bullish momentum remains supported by the broader market environment. Gold is carrying a mild bullish trend, but with the probable path leaning toward lower levels near term as the market digests competing forces from Fed outlook uncertainty and a relatively stable dollar. The structure is less decisive than other instruments, and price may probe lower levels before any renewed bullish push reasserts itself. Aussie dollar holds a mild bullish trend overall, yet the near-term probable path points toward lower levels as risk appetite remains mixed, and yen intervention dynamics ripple through Asia FX. Despite the positive household spending print, the structure suggests a dip toward lower levels is the more likely near-term outcome. A joint US-Japan intervention drove the yen sharply higher, rattling dollar positioning across Asia, while gold held steady as traders weighed Fed signals and unresolved Middle East uncertainty. Australian household spending topped forecasts, printing at 0.8% against an expected 0.2%. The single event to watch on today's calendar is USD JOLTS job openings. Pound dollar leads the board with a strong bullish trend, and the structure firmly supports further extension toward higher levels. The combination of sterling resilience and broad dollar softness has created a clear directional lean, and the path of least resistance remains unambiguously higher while this structure holds, making it today's standout mover. That wraps the ForexBullion morning brief for Tuesday, the 4th of August. Subscribe so you never miss an edition, and the evening wrap checks whether these moves held through the session. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.